Hi everyone, this is Shah Tariq. You all can call me Gul. Today I am sitting with Yogesh. He's famous with the name Roaming Wheels on social media. Might be all of you guys already know him. You saw a lot of reports what's happening with his life at the moment in United Kingdom. But today he is sitting with me and we're going to share his real story, what actually happened with his motorbike in UK and what was he doing in the UK on motorbike. So hi, Yogesh. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
I'm perfectly fine. So tell me about your passion. Why you choose motorbike and then you thought to do a world tour on motorbike?
So it's my dream to travel around the world on motorcycle because motorcycle gives me a freedom, and I wanted to explore the every corner of the world with my motorcycle and with the full of freedom. Just like some in the desert, you cannot take your car over there, or you cannot land with the flight over there and go to with some tourist company. But motorcycle gives you freedom to reach every corner of the where you want to go. Your motorcycle took you there, so that's why I choose motorcycle.
Right. So is it like very normal in India to ride a motorcycle? And then if you plan to go abroad, traveling in different countries, what type of challenges do you face when you started planning like a world tour?
In India, you will find the great biking culture, but it's within India because we are landlocked country. Technically, we are landlocked. We have all the close borders, and another thing is that we are a carnet country. You know, the India, Pakistan also knows need carnet, and it's very expensive in India. And another thing is once you buy carnet, the another challenge is that you have to ship your bike to the next country via sea or via air freight, and it's again expensive things. So that's why very few people cross the border and they're traveling around the world on the motorcycle. Just hardly is the 2-digit number.
All right. So the people who don't know what Carnet is, so the people from India, Pakistan, or from Asian countries, when they have to travel to Europe, to UK, or to even Africa, they need to have like a visa for their motorbike as well. It's called Carnet de Passage, and the process is very lengthy to get that as well for your motorbike or for your car, and it's super expensive as well. They have to give like hefty amount of as a deposit, and then in returns they will get like Carnet de Passage, which Roaming Wheels already got for his motorbike when he was planning for this journey when he came to UK. So continue from there. So you planned this world trip in chunks. This is your second time you are doing this attempt, and you came to UK, traveling from Europe. What was your experience when you cover European countries and then came back to UK?
It's my second trip so enter to UK, but it was my first time into northern part of Spherifera. It was really I enjoyed Tibetan plateau. The weather challenges. It was a snowy region. It's high altitude, 70,000 feet above sea level, and then suddenly I enter into Gobi's desert. It's just like a sea level. Sometimes I was in the below sea level. It's a rare experience in this world. On this planet, there is a very few places where you can experience that below sea level. And there is a Adelian Lake, which is 128-meter below sea level. So I was there, and before 3-4 days, I was at the highest point of the China, that is Tangula Pass, 17,700 feet above sea level. It's like Everest base camp. And within 3-4 days, I just reached to the below sea level. So that was really nice experience. It's a tremendous experience. It was really thrilling. Then Gobi Desert and the Europe, yeah, it's fascinating. It's very beautiful for the biking community, very beautiful region. And suddenly I decided to go to the North Cap because I wanted to experience that 24 hours a day, midnight sun.
Right.
So I enjoyed 15 days. It was a day, complete 15 days. There is no night.
Yeah.
So that was another nice experience. And then I entered into UK and I got to very nice experience.
Another nice experience. We will talk about that in a bit. So you came to UK and then your plan was to take the same motorbike where, like, you were heading towards which countries after this?
So after UK, I was planning to go African continents because it's a world tour. So I wanted to explore every country. And in this trip from UK, I wanted to go Europe, then Spain to Morocco, and then all the way from Morocco to the Cape Town with the western coast of African continent, and then eastern coast of Africa with another eastern coast of countries. And from Kenya, I have a plan for the Kenya till the Kenya only. After that, in India, or if I got some funding company or any brand, or then maybe America, or I don't know about. Yeah, further. But
that's future plan.
yeah,
Yeah.
most probably the plan was that to go to the Kenya.
Kenya. Wow. So Yogesh came to UK and he was planning to go to Africa, and he didn't mention, but just so you know, that he was also saving a lot of bit money to help different organization or school on the way in South Africa as well, which was a really good cause. And as a motorbiker and as a traveler, this is something which you normally, feel connected with the people as well. So he traveled from India, cross Europe, went to Russia as well on the way, and came from all the way to UK. And then from here, he was planning to go to South Africa. When he was in UK, something happened with his life, which I think it's really touchy story. But I will ask you, Yogesh, what exactly happened on the day with the date. Just tell me where you were heading on the day. What date was that, and what happened?
I was in the Nottingham for the small biking event. There is a one biking get together or meetup, we can say. And I attended it the next day morning. I was heading toward Oxford for the another biking event, that is the Overland event. And I was pretty much excited to meet a lot of Overlanders over there. And very famous people are coming over there for this event. And I was excited. That morning, it's the 28th of August, morning 11 o'clock. I just parked my bike into Wallerton Park because it's safe. And I feel like it's a safe bike. It was nice. A lot of people are there. People are parking car there. There is a pay and park. So I thought this is a safe park. There is a restaurant, but that was closed. So I thought, okay, just we have to cross the road and we'll find the fine restaurant. So I will have a breakfast over there. And I parked my bike inside this park. I just have breakfast, and after having the breakfast, I coming back to the park, and I saw there is no bike. So I thought somebody would just move my bike ahead for this car parking or making the space. Then suddenly two ladies come to me and they show me the one video they are filming. They are very scared. Still, they tried to film this scenario, and then I realized that my bike got stolen, and it was really shocking for me. I got surprised and I got just like a panic attack. I asked her where they moved or which direction they are going. She saw the inner side of the park. I just ran away from there, tried to find her, as well as I'm trying to call the police, 999. And police officer asked me some questions. I ran for 3 kilometers, or maybe 3 kilometers around. I checked every possibility of the park, every exit gate, every road, everywhere. I just ran, but I couldn't find them. Maybe they have some. It was organized crime. 4 people involved in the videos, but maybe another 2-3 people were there. They have a van or something, so maybe they load it. So that's why I couldn't find it out. So that was the exact scenario in the park, and I tried every possibility. That day evening, with my friends, I checked every corner of the city, every corner of the park, but I couldn't find my bike.
I mean, coming from a biker myself, losing your motorbike is like losing your child, and then all the dreams you make with that motorbike. That he was supposed to travel to different countries, and all of a sudden his motorbike got stolen in UK. And did you ever heard like things like this happen in UK, or you were not that prepared that this can happen, or something was in your mind when you were traveling in UK, or?
Yeah, once I enter into UK, people alert me that you should be aware because there is a peak level, we can say peak level motorcycle theft trend happening in this country. So I was totally aware about it. I was taking care of my bike in the London. I parked my bike on the footpath just next to the restaurant or pub. But that time I thought I'm in the Nottingham. It's a nice city. It's really beautiful and less crowded. I thought it's a very less criminal area. So maybe I thought these things as my mistake and carelessness, maybe, because I thought it's a really nice city, beautiful city, Nottingham. I never heard about anything about the Nottingham. And again, I parked my bike into Warrington Park, and that's a really beautiful park. And even people recommend me, this is the safest park. You can park your bike over there. So
there was lock as well. I
Yeah.
saw there you had your lock as well. It's okay. So he parked his bike in a paid secure parking lot. Might be I will be able to share the video as well when we are talking. And then he just went for breakfast. He came back. His bike was not there. They broke the lock as well, and they took the bike. Like, they were really experienced. There was 4 people who was doing this planned crime of taking a motorbike. So what was in your motorbike when you plan like a longer journey? What type of things do you carry with you?
See, it was a daytime, so
Okay.
it's a fully loaded bike. If this crime happened in the night, then all these important belongings with me in the hotel. But it was a daytime, so it's so fully loaded bike. All the clothes and documents. The previous night was there is raining, so that's why I took my passport in my jacket and kept into boxes because it's waterproof. It's safe. It's metal boxes, so I think it's safest one. And next day I thought it's just 150 kilometers. This Oxford and tank is full, so no need to take cars or anything. And I have some cash, so that's why I thought it's enough for the breakfast. And the mistake is that we can say the mistake because in 180 days, every day my passport is my jacket and jacket is with me every time. But that time I thought that today again it's raining and again I have to do the same thing. So that's why better way I'll keep this part. And with the passport, all these documents with my MacBook, my hard disk, 8 TB SSD, and the GoPro 360 camera, car net, the passage and down, driving license, Indian driving license, international driving license, all the credit card and debit cards, and what we can say, a lot of stuff are there. My grocery, my tent, camping setup. I collect all these things from different countries, just like from Vietnam. I bought a nice down jacket or woolen clothing, the trekking, the tent. I have a beautiful tent, the sleeping bags. It's also very compact sleeping bag. And since last 10 years, I'm using the same one. I got a lot of brands or everything, but this was my special sleeping bag. It was very compact and very warm. So I can sustain in the very cold region. It's very compact. That's the thing. I never found this kind of material with this size. So that's why it was my favorite one. And I lost these things. Even some shoes, a lot of things are there. Yeah, while we are on the road trip, it's home. Everything with you. I don't have anything in my home.
Yeah.
And whatever is my home, this is not just like usual things. Even my old passport I'm carrying with me. But sometimes we need showing the old passports while entering into Western countries also. While applying the visa, we need all your passports. So that's why my 2 passports over there. Some memories, Chinese driving license and Chinese number plates. That was a memory because I know how much amount I spent on this Chinese driving license and memory. And and I lost all the memories. So this loss is not just like a materialistic, this 15,000 or 10,000 pound of bike and insurance. Yeah, insurance can't claim all these things. It's just small bugs.
True.
So that's why it's painful. It's not bike. It's emotions. It's my sentiments.
Yeah. So it's not only about the financials that he lost his motorbike, he lost his really high-end equipment like GoPros, drone, a MacBook, which, you have to save up a lot to get those things ready for your journey. His memories, like having that Chinese license and all those things. I think it's so emotional even for me as well to talk about it or even to think about that, because whenever I travel as well, it's like you collect memories on the way and then you save them, that when you will back home, you will show it to your family. That's the culture in India and in Asia as well. And then you will share the memories and happiness with your family as well. So now we are trying to raise some funds for Yogesh as well. There is a GoFundMe page set up for Yogesh. Just try to spend and give as much as you can to support his journey. It's not only about the motorbike or the gear, but we have to do something for him so that he can resume his journey from UK and continue and go till end of his mission. And this journey is not going to stop in South Africa. He's planning to explore rest part of the world as well. Let's go back to Yogesh. What's the issue now? Like I saw police is supporting you as well. There is a lot of articles going around in UK as well. What type of support did you receive, and what's the still challenges you are facing?
Yeah, police are doing something. They arrested somebody, but he's directly not involved in my motorcycle. They arrest somebody else in the another crime, but the police are hoping that maybe he has some clue or he has some connections to the my motorbike. So okay, whatever they are doing their great job, and definitely they will recover my bike. And if they are something, they can do more.
Right. So police is doing the efforts. Now, what's your plan? You need a bike in UK. I saw few companies came forward and an actor came forward as well. They are trying to lend you a motorbike. What's the challenge if you get that bike? what's going to happen? Like, are you able to travel because you are technically Indian national?
Yeah.
Your driving license is also in India. Everything is from there. You need a carnet as well. So tell me a little bit about
Yes,
technicalities.
there is some problem. Technical problem is that I'm an Indian national, and while entering into India, we need a carnet, or we have to pay custom duty that is 150% for old vehicles, and again 15% for the RTO registration tax. So it's double of the amount in the. That means I am purchasing this bike with the more money. It's not free for me. So again, it's very expensive for me. Another thing is that, see, all these people are offering me the motorcycle, but they are living here, and if you are you can register a motorcycle, you have UK passport, then you have access to travel 40 countries nearby, just European. You don't need a travel carnet, or you don't need to anything else. But I am traveling beyond this. So I'm traveling Africa. After Africa, I'm going to the Asia. So there is a bureaucratic problem, is that we need a proper documentation, that is a carnet de passage, and down the vehicle should be on my name. It's complete ownership, so that can that so I can cross the border without any hurdles. So I need a complete ownership just because of the border crossing. While entering into India, it's again very expensive task because we have a lot of taxes. Custom duties, we can say custom duties. The Indian custom duty for the old vehicle is just 150%, and
Wow.
it's very expensive. For example,
That's a lot. That's a lot
that's
of
a
money.
lot. So nobody knows about these things.
Hmm.
So I cannot accept this offer, because if I accept this offer, I have to spend 15 lakh Indian rupees. That means 15,000 pounds again.
Yeah.
And whatever I raise the fund, I have to spend for the custom duties. So I have to be very careful about the fund also, what I have and what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
So it's quite difficult to accept this offer. So everybody knows that these offers are there, but there is challenges.
So the main challenge is because he's Indian, he needs, it might be a bike from India registered, and then might be somebody ship it here, and then he can resume his journey. That might be one of the thing. Another thing, if somebody is lending it to him, a motorbike, he needs ownership of that motorbike, because technically he needs to have his own carnet de passage, everything, visas on his own name, and ownership of motorbike, and then he's going to resume the journey. So these are those technicalities which is not yet shared with the biker community in UK as well, and with the rest of the people as well. So we are hoping that we will raise at least some funds so that he can at least have his basic thing, necessary things, and start planning to resume his journey, because we don't want, he came to UK as our guest. He's our guest, he's our brother, and we don't want him to suffer like this. I'm very thankful to the media as well that they are sharing this news and everything. But for the local people, the genuine people of the biking community and the travel community, if you come forward, share the cause, donate as much as you can, so that we can make his dream alive again, and make his journey resume from UK onwards to the rest of the world as well. So we are very hopeful that hopefully we will have enough funds raised for you as well, and I'm very hopeful that brands will come forward as well, and they will give you your basic necessity which you need, like equipment, gears, helmet, and stuff like that for your journey. And these technicalities, hopefully police will do something and get that bike back. We are still very optimistic, but we need to have a plan B, and the plan B is to have enough funds at least, or might be ship some bike from India, or even if you are getting some bike here, to have a ownership on your
Ownership,
name.
yeah, the complete documentation, those
Yeah,
things.
and which is like lengthy, and again, it's not cost effective, and time issue as well.
Yeah, it should not be cost effective. So I have to think about this, because this is a raise fund for the further journey, not for the paying taxes and the custom duties. So
yeah. And one more thing, he's a self-made man. He never asked for donation from anyone. He saved up from his profession. He's an architect by profession, and he saved everything for this journey. So he is not asking you for any funds. These are all of us people who are living in this country who want to help him to make his dream life. So all the negative commenters, stop commenting about that. It's about his life's journey, and we want to make him accomplish that, to reach to the destination. And so you are in UK. I think you will be here for a couple of more weeks now. Do you have any plan to travel into different cities, or you're gonna stick and save up and then do proper paperwork, and then you're gonna wait till you have here back?
Yes, yeah, I will wait for the paperwork and I'll spend my time for the paperwork and doing all these things because that's my priority. Now I have passport and I did all this priority the stuff just like a passport and food and accommodation. I manage all these things,
Hmm.
and now just I have to stick on my motorcycle. Just police give me my original motorcycle. If got it, it's very well and best one. And if I found the another offer best offer, then I'll accept it. Then again, it takes time for documentation. So maybe I'll spend my time for the documentation.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you very much.
So everyone follow his journey. The link is below as well. I will put his link as well, his Instagram, his Facebook. Follow his, subscribe to his YouTube channel as well, and go to this GoFundMe page as well. And again, donate as much as you can. It was really nice having you here. I came to see you because I had same issues with my motorbike got stolen recently in UK as well. So I feel that connection, but I'm very, very optimistic that things will get in a right direction in a right time, and you will be resuming your journey very soon. Do you have any message or anything to the viewers so that we can finish this? Yes.
I have a message to the tips only. Please, whatever you want to sell it to me. I'll buy it. Just don't sell anybody. That's the only message I have to do. If I have to give some message to the another one, just take care of your belongings. I wish if you are traveling around the world or you are overlanding, you won't face this kind of phase. It's very bad. It's not only related to the motorcycle. Just take care of your belongings, your motorcycle,
and your passport.
Your own passport also.
And carnet. Those are two things you need to make sure you have copies with you and say at a safe location,
Right.
not even for one day.
Not even a 10 minutes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this. Have a great rest of your
Thank
day.
you very much. And thank you very much those who are helping me with the GoFund or any QR code. At least if they have some feeling for me, even I have thankful. I'm feel grateful for all these things. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.